Here are 3 things that I've learned from posting for the past 6 months. Number one is caring less about what others think. And when I say others, I mean yourself. One of the biggest crutches that I had at the start, or even before I started, when I was like, should I do this? Was that voice inside of my head that was essentially telling me like, what are you doing? And would be my own biggest critic and hater. And that is something that I've noticed has bled across into every aspect of my life. Being able to, in a way, be more willing to be outspoken. For example, if I was listening to a panel, in the past I might have really debated whether I should ask the question that was on my mind in front of all these people. Now I am much more comfortable just being like, I don't mind just asking that question. The most important so far has been being able to be less self-conscious. 2 has got to be understanding how to be authentic and being more authentic. With how everything's trending right now, it is more easier to use tools to become entertaining. It's more easier to use AI tools. The barrier of entry for good, useful content is now less because of AI. However, the way it is delivered and the way that it can be marketed, those 2 things are always going to be impacted by the authenticity of the person. So at the end of the day, authenticity is king. If you learned anything, please like and follow, save. So for number 3, it is taking risks. In a way, this goes with number 1. However, once you start posting content, you're able to evaluate risk-taking and a risk assessment to yourself way easier. So as of right now, to anyone who has not started yet, you have absolutely 0 risk. Actually, no, you have maybe a little bit of risk, and that risk is self-consciousness and other people making fun of you. You are able to take that risk assessment of opportunity cost. How much risk is involved in starting, or how much risk is involved in if things go wrong. And upside, what is the upside? Right now, if you haven't started or my following's not big, then you have a almost infinite upside with almost a 0 risk. So when you look at in terms of gambling odds, this is the best lottery odds you can potentially get. You're on a free bet, you're on a bonus bet right now. There's no risks to yourself. You can go and try and strike big. And you can do it as many times as you want. So that would be my biggest